I'm just excited to get the word out for people that need to hear this stuff, what it's like to be a survivor. So, hi guys, welcome to the vlog. It is early, it's before 6 a.m. I'm drinking my water, and here are my furry children that are waking me up to go for the morning walk. We head out the door with the sun rising, and this sky was everything. The day was 115 for the high, so that is why I get out. My goal with my morning walk is to watch the sun come up if I can, and to get our feet and hands and their paws on the earth for some grounding. My dogs are spoiled with some treats here. They love salmon. I love salmon. We all love salmon. And my older dog gets a Quinn for his joints. Next, I'm going to sit and plan for my day and do a little journaling. I want to share with you guys that I have been writing some dreams of mine since Mel Robbins suggested on her podcast. Write down your dreams, no matter how big or small. And since I started doing this, I have had some energy roll into my life, and it's been amazing. So I have some stuff I'll share with you here in the vlog, but time for morning chores. This stuff is never ending. Dishes, laundry, but that's part of life. I love the routine. I love eating at home. I love feeding my children. So I view chores as a necessity to live well. I've reminded to take our vitamins. So here are mine: Pro Omega, turmeric, and multivitamin for me and for my daughter and son here. More chores. You know the drill. I also want to show you guys my detergent I've been using, and I love it. It's by Earth Breeze. And the best thing is, look at this. There's no big plastic bottle. I'm taking a quick minute, since everybody's still asleep, to respond to someone that has messaged me on Instagram. Everybody's still asleep, which is so unusual. So that's how vlog days will go. You just never know what's going to happen. I'm preparing to make some hot breakfast though right now, and I am listening to a podcast called Taking Charge of My Cancer, and the host is Durley Munez, and what I'm listening to right now is this. It's great. You can find it on Spotify, but she found me through social media on Instagram at Marina Blackford and messaged me about coming on and interviewing me as a cancer survivor for her podcast. So I'll be doing that later today. I'm just really excited. I feel like some opportunities like this have been popping up, and so I'm excited to share them. And you can find them all on my socials at Marina Blackford. And my new Instagram social at Beyond Cancer Coach. And I'm gonna fill you guys in more on that in a little bit, but I'm gonna continue with some morning stuff. Here I am going to use Birch Bender's pancake mix. I love their organic buttermilk. Any of their pancake mixes all have great ingredients. They have the paleo version, keto version. I'm also using grass-fed butter from Costco here. I am very big on the quality of ingredients we are putting in our body. There is a difference with buying organic with some products and reading labels and knowing that the products you are getting from animals are of the highest quality. So if that's something you can change in your shopping, I encourage you to look at it. And these pancakes are amazing, so you got to try them. Here I am making sure I get enough protein with my pancakes, so I'm doing some organic whole milk yogurt by Stonyfield, and I'm topping it with fresh blueberries, which is brain food, and some raw unfiltered honey, which has been proven to also be helpful in preventing breast cancer. I always top it with some nuts or some fiber too. Here I need to be getting ready for the day, but my kids asked me to play with them, so I took the time to pause and just play with them for a solid 15 minutes. And it just filled their cup, it filled my cup, and it's just a reminder of what we're doing this all for. If we're surviving and living, you need to take these moments to really enjoy the people around you and just slow down. If you guys have been here a while, you might know, but my son was 2 and my daughter was 2 months old when I was diagnosed with breast cancer for the second time. I'm BRCA1 positive, which puts me at greater risk for breast cancer, and I was triple negative each time, which meant I needed to do chemo each time. So these kids have been through so much with me. They are a part of my journey. Hey guys, I finally took a shower. I'm just getting ready for the day. I needed to wash my hair today. I'm putting on my deodorant. I use aluminum-free deodorant. This one's by Native. The coconut vanilla is my favorite. So that's what I wear. And I'm just doing some makeup. Since I've lost my eyebrows twice, I find myself feeling like I never want to have that happen again. So I had my eyebrows tattooed. This is a powder brow, so it looks like I always have like a filled in eyebrow. And then just to kind of make it look more fluffy or, you know, natural, I just use a brow mascara. This one is by Arbonne, which is Pure Safe Beneficial Products. So we love their products. You guys ever wonder what kind of makeup I use? All my makeup is from Arbonne. So I just have on a CC cream and some bronzer and some blush by, this is called Orgasm by NARS. This is the blush I use, and I love it. So I'm just gonna head out to the grocery store when my husband hangs out with the kids before he goes to work. And I'm debating on blow drying my hair today or not. I've just kind of been letting it air dry because it's summer and the kids and I are in and out of the pool so much. So I might just let it air dry and get some beach waves today.
Mom, do you want to go and dance with us?
Oh, a dance party?
Yes.
Yeah. House, my hair is starting to dry, so this is kind of what my like beach hair that I'm calling it for summer looks like. If I let it air dry, I just put a little bit of product in and kind of just scrunch it, and it's kind of like just my summer look right now because I don't want to blow dry every day. I blow dry it when I go to work. This hair growth is 2 years out from finishing chemotherapy and losing all of my hair, my eyebrows and eyelashes, so it took time to get here, and I'm just really happy that it's finally the length it is, because you know, when it's really short at first, I don't mind it, but there's so many awkward stages to growing out your hair, and I just wanted to say that, you know, so like the top has to catch up to the bottom, and you know, do you have a mullet, and is it curly or straight? And it wasn't before. Like, it's a whole thing when you're growing out your hair from scratch. So with time and with some haircuts and with some great styling products, you too can get back to having hair that you're excited about. I was just grocery shopping, and I'm shopping and I look up and I see a woman who is bald, and she has the bandage around her arm, like when you get your blood draw or whatever. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, you see this sometimes, right? You're like another fighter or whatever, right? I mean, sometimes you can't assume someone's bald because they have cancer though, but she did have the lab, you know, the wrap from getting your blood drawn. So I'm like, oh my gosh, do I say anything? Like, I thought she looked really beautiful. I thought it was great that she was going bald like I have done. But I'm like, what do I say? Do I say anything? And it just strikes me very funny because here I am, a YouTuber talking to thousands of you that come and watch, and I don't even know what to say to someone in person at a grocery store. And so my question is, do you prefer if someone says something to you or doesn't say anything to you? Like, I never minded it. Anyways, I did say something because we kept passing each other like we were on the same shopping route, and I just said something like, you look great, and I've been bald a couple times, so just, you know, you look great. Like, I didn't even know what to say. It's really not too exciting. The basics is I buy fresh produce weekly, fruits and veggies, and then I have my protein delivered in meal kits, so I don't have to think about it. This week's shopping was simple. It was mostly for my kids, so some fruit, some pumpkin cookies, some organic eggs, some cheese from the deli, and organic yogurt and Applegate turkey sausage. Lunch guest is here. Guest. It's Nana! Hi! And my dad.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Fine.
Everybody always asks, so I feel like I need to ask you.
Yeah.
I'm putting you on camera.
I'm good.
I gave her no warning. Somebody asked me about anastrozole. Is that what you're taking still? Mm-hmm. And they asked me how you were doing on it.
Good. Yeah. I don't have any side effects. Yeah. Just tired from the sun.
It's tired from summer. Because it doesn't feel as bad as the other one you were taking.
Right.
Lynparza.
That was harder, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a done deal.
My mom is like me. We are in menopause because we've had hysterectomies. So maybe already being in that, the anastrozole doesn't feel much different.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's a factor.
Yeah.
So there you go. Surprise gift. But I'm setting up over here. This is the corner where I do my lives. You can find them twice a month on my YouTube channel. I just turn my desk here and and I live chat with you all. So it's a little crazy right now because I was just doing some research for a podcast I'll be doing. And I absolutely love doing the lives. So please make sure you subscribe so you can see when the lives are and you can hop on and come on with your comments and praises and help other survivors and fighters. It's really, really powerful. The community that I've built on the channel and that you guys are a part of, it's the core of what I'm doing right now. All right, guys, I am testing my equipment now for my podcast interview. My mic is working. I'm using natural light for this. I think it's just a Zoom meeting, so I'm just like, can you believe I still get excited and nervous about all this? Because I do. I get in the zone for the lives, but being interviewed is like a whole nother thing. Like, I don't want to waste anybody's time, so it takes the professionalism like up a notch. I'm just excited to get the word out for people that need to hear this stuff, what it's like to be a survivor. So that's what I'm doing. All right, guys, I am officially sweating. The interview is done, and I'll be happy to share when that comes out. It's Taking Charge of Your Cancer. Check out that podcast by Durley Muniz because I think she's doing really great work bringing together experts and advice for the cancer fighters and survivors. I just appreciate you guys so much for being here. So we need to look forward to the next video. What is it? I have something big going on, guys, and I got to share this with you, but I started my YouTube channel in 2020 after watching videos on how to edit and do a YouTube channel because it's a little bit intimidating. And I got all my tips and advice from Think Media YouTube. And with their advice, I learned how to edit videos and how to make thumbnails and post them. And I was contacted by them a week or two ago about coming on to their channel and being interviewed as motivating people that do YouTube videos. Think Media, I'm going to pull it up right now, has, and this is their entire YouTube, they have 2.57 million subscribers. That is insane. And they have people that will pay in to do their video ranking academy that want to create YouTube videos. And I'm going to be on that next week. And so unfortunately that will disrupt the live for the channel I have scheduled. But I think it's worth it because it's going to help other people with their YouTubes. And I'm going to post an update very soon on the channel as to when the next live is. I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you watch the next video that applies to you here. I just made a video on chemo hair. I have a video on chemo fatigue and chemo belly. These are some of my top recent videos, and I want you to go watch them now. And I will see you in the next vlog. Bye, guys.